Acupuncture, Acupressure. I wanted to do just a really quick, about 6-7 minutes of acupressure to help bring blood flow to the genitalia. I want you to get into a rhythm if you're struggling with PE or ED type issues to do one of our points or a few of our points or protocol that we publish every morning, afternoon, and evening. Do work with the recommendations of your medical doctor. The points have such great benefits and can help you with stress, anxiety, sleep, testosterone, can help you with aches and pains, and of course, bring blood flow to the genitalia. We're training the area of the body to do that. With all things, do get checked out by your medical doctor as they know your medical history and also know your medications so that they can adjust. And if you've suffered from an injury, you'll definitely want to seek the care of your medical doctor. So I want you to keep it simple with me today. We're going to do 3 points, 2 minutes each, and don't forget to nasal breathe, as that has many benefits to help you with sleep, relaxation, also with blood flow, and breathe from your abdomen or chest. Breathe, close your mouth and breathe from 1 or 2 nose. So we're going to do a 6-minute protocol. Follow along with me, and then we'll join TikTok and Instagram. Here we go. We're going to do yin tong. It can help with blood pressure, blood sugar, help with thyroid, testosterone, sleep, anxiety, stress, anger, fear, worry, sadness, grief, and can help you to relax and sleep, and also can help you with headaches and migraines. So we're going to do this for the next minute and a half, and don't forget to nasal breathe. Here we go. Next point we're going to do is we're going to massage the entire forearm. If you're pregnant and happen to be doing these points, please don't do this point. If you're pregnant, it's too moving to the uterus, and we got to keep you safe. So don't do the next 2 points if you're pregnant. Let's go ahead and acupress. Don't forget to nasal breathe. This is a great wellness point, as it can help you with so many different things regarding your back, regarding your headaches, migraines, also, of course, bringing blood flow to the genitalia. Let's do this for the next 2 minutes. Don't forget to nasal breathe. Here we go. Next point is great as it brings blood flow to the eggplant or the carrot, as the eggplant or the carrot is represented by the palm of the hand, and also each of the fingers represent the penis, eggplant, or genitalia. So again, the hand points, I don't usually like my ladies who are pregnant to do it. So if you're pregnant and you happen to be watching some of these, um, it's directed more for men, but don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. So we're going to go ahead and acupress like this. This is going to bring and train blood flow to the genitalia as well as to the eggplant. Don't forget to nasal breathe. Let's do this together for the next minute and a half. Here we go. See how easy that was? So again, look through, there's a lot of videos. Just pick a few points or a protocol that's relevant for you. Do it morning, afternoon, and evening. Get checked out by your medical doctor. Most of my patient base sees results within a few weeks to a few months, and you'll know when you can stop. Stay consistent with it. It'll help you along the way. I'm going to wait a minute and see if any of you have specific questions. Just giving a minute for the YouTubers to ask me your questions, and then I'm going to go ahead and start the live on Instagram and TikTok. And please join us on those platforms as well. We also have Patreon, so we're going to be answering more and more specific questions for the folks on Patreon. I do my best. And then also we have a couple of books coming out, and there's some exciting stuff. So do check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and join the lives. All right, here we go. Last call for questions before we join the other lives. All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday night. It is beautiful in the Washington, D.C. area. Went on a few walks today. Hopefully, sunshine is coming your way if you are in North America. We're going to do a really nice protocol to help you all with relaxation and sleep and rest. And don't worry if it is someone somewhere in the world where it is sunshine, then this is going to help you to relax into your day. So I wanted to do a really nice protocol today. We're going to get you ready for bed. And if you're starting your day, you're going to be nice and relaxed for your day. We are live from TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Please join us on the platforms. Instagram has really great men's and women's health. We did get hacked about a year and a half ago or now. And so if you aren't on there, please do join us on Instagram. Really great women and men's health. Also, YouTube has a great resource for men's health. If you have a man in your life or you are a man, please check out YouTube. There's also more and more women's information on YouTube. There's a 30-day free course to regulate a cycle. Also, we are now live on Patreon, and also the TikTok courses. TikTok has not released the update where we can update our 2 courses, one on fertility and one on weight loss, so we put them on Patreon. You don't need to be a member to purchase them, but you can go to Patreon and look, it's the same name across all the platforms, and purchase the courses that are going to be published on TikTok once TikTok allows us to do that. Also, we're going to start offering consultation services in about, I would say, about another month. I am going back to the hospital job, and so once that stabilizes, we'll start doing that. And then from there, also, just know all the monetization money is going towards establishing a free clinic, our future free clinic in the Washington, D.C. area. Okay, that's enough of me chatting. Everybody put your phones down. We are going to do a nice protocol for anxiety, stress, then weight loss, then gut health, then fertility, and then aches and pains. So stay with me for the next 20 minutes. I'm sure I'll answer the majority of your questions. Also, subscribers, it's the yellow star on TikTok, and supers on YouTube. You get top priority. All right, here we go. First point that we're going to do is Ian Tong. It feels amazing. We did a video on this today. So let's go ahead and do this point. I already feel nice and relaxed doing it. It's a great point for anxiety. This is a great point for stress, worry, fear, frustration, anger, all sorts of emotions. This is a great point. This point can really take the edge off. So when you are in a better mood, guess what? You are going to, thank you for your donation. You are going to, I've never seen a person more complete. And oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for the compliment. Wow. Thank you so much for the compliment. So this is a great protocol. I use this point a lot, you guys. So please consider this. This should be in your basket of self-care things that you can do. You can do this for a baby. You can do this if you're pregnant. You can do this for an older folk. So this is a great protocol. It really takes the edge off. So when you are feeling better, guess what? You're going to sleep better. You're going to be in a better mood. And if you're in a better mood, guess what? You're not going to want that chocolate. You're not going to want that pizza, pasta. You're not going to want that extra cigarette. You're not going to vape as much. That's the reality, right? These are great points that can help you with opioids, help you with endorphins, serotonin, dopamine, happy chemicals. And when you're happy, you're going to sleep better. You're not going to have as many aches and pains. And as a result, your hormone levels will be more managed, because guess what? All that cortisol that is sucking up all the hormone is going to go towards balancing out FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, thyroid, testosterone. That's the reality of it. So this is a great self-care protocol. I feel really, really good. It doesn't matter if you do clockwise or counterclockwise. Good question. You can also just acupress too. You don't have to press like that. Totally up to you. And then also vertigo, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. As long as you're not pregnant, I don't want to cause unwanted contractions, you can do this point. Again, acupressure, I want you guys to do 3 minutes 3 times a day. If you're really struggling with something, pick some of my points. Do them every 20 minutes till the issue is managed. And of course, you guys, this is self-care. So please do work with your medical doctor on your issues, but this can greatly help. And then we also, I bought the super set, but do not know how to use them. The super set, what do you mean, darling? Can you let me know what super set you're talking about? And I'll do my best to answer. I think you mean like all the, the AcuPen and everything. Can you let me know? You can also use this point for insomnia. Don't forget, you can use any of the points for it, Okay, so what you can do, darling, you can use any of the points for anxiety and or sleep, actually. How do you get rid of stretch marks? Okay, so let me do my best to answer one thing at a time. For stretch marks, you can consider collagen. And then for the subscriber who asked about the set, so here's the thing. So some of the points, it's easy to put pressure. Some of the points, it's hard if you have arthritic fingers or whatnot. So that's why sometimes with the ear points, I use a pencil or I use a pen. So really up to you, darling. Whenever you want to and you feel like you don't want to use your finger, you can use the AccuSet that you purchased. Good question. All right, let's go ahead and go to the ear. Ear is a great resource. This is going to be great for weight loss. It's going to be great for anxiety. It's going to put you in a good mood. It's going to help you sleep. It's going to help take the edge off. It's Monday. Do you guys feel it? Today was really busy. So let's take care of this. So let's go ahead and acupress around the rim of the ear. Everybody do this with me and I'll tell you what it's for. We're going to do 4 points on the ear. You're going to feel amazing. Really, really good. So I'm going to put my hair up so you can see my hair. And also, let's go ahead and acupress. So you basically have the ear and you're going to acupress like this. So showing on TikTok, showing on Instagram, showing on YouTube. So I want you to acupress the ear. This is such a great point for anxiety. This is a great point for anger. This is a great point for frustration, road rage. It can really help take the edge off. So I want you to consider doing this acupressure point so that you can feel better. And if you are someone who is struggling with anxiety, anger, and blood pressure, and you're someone who's struggling with sleep, this is a great point that you can do in addition to the recommendations of your medical doctor. This is also a great point for weight loss. And the reason why is on the earlobe, you have the stress, anxiety, and nervousness point. And so when you massage all the way down to the earlobe, it's going to help you to feel better. And when you feel better, you're not going to crave as much chocolate and as much pasta, pizza, potato chips. That's the reality. You're not going to crave that extra cigarette. You're not going to want to vape as much. Of course, with these things, work with your medical doctor, but this can really take the edge off. So simple point. I like to point this point out for blood pressure issues specifically because it's more and more of a problem, especially if you're struggling with wanting to lose weight. Of course, work with your medical doctor. Next point we're going to do is ear shen men. This is like a personal favorite of mine. I use this. You can use this for insomnia. Everybody put down your phones and do it. You're going to feel a whole lot better no matter what your ailment is. Yes, put down your phone and do it for migraines, because guess what? It relaxes you. And when you relax, you're in less pain. That's the reality of it. So we're going to do ear shen men. Let's go ahead and do ear shen men. This is the half circle, and this is on the cave. Oh, thank you so much, Martha. So all the donations go towards the free clinic, and it's a future free clinic. If you want to check out one of my free clinics, you can go to YouTube under TV Appearances. You'll see a documentary about the one that I did in India. But let's do ear shen men. Enough of me talking. And then let's go ahead and do this point right here. This point, let's do it together. So this point is a great point for insomnia. This is a great point for stress. This can also be a great weight loss point. You want to know why this is great for weight loss? This can help you to take the edge off. It can help you to feel good. It can help you to sleep. You need 7 hours to sleep for weight loss, so at least sometimes 8. And also there's been research that shows, or I don't even need to talk to you about research. Next time you don't sleep well, see how off your gut is, right? You can't poop, you're gassed and bloated, you're constipated. So these are great points that can help you relax. They can help you feel good. And when you feel good, guess what? You're going to sleep better. The melatonin is going to excrete more serotonin. And as a result, you are in a good positive feedback loop. And so you can do this point to help you to feel better. And as a result, you're going to make better food decisions. You are going to also, make better emotional decisions. And you're also going to not want as much as that extra cigarette or vaping. Yes, you can do this for severe migraines. Absolutely. There's another point you can do. I'll show you in a second. So this is a great point. And also don't forget, there's lots of really good blogs in the link in the bio. There's one on fertility, regulating a period. There's one on men's health, ED and PE. There's one on sleep. There's one on weight loss. Really good blogs. I wrote them. I wrote them. And all the products are on Amazon. I'd say most of the products are on Amazon. And this is another thing. It's ear seeds. You take the side with the black pellet. You take the side with the black pellet and you put it on the point. So if you don't want to press, like one of the followers was saying, you don't want to do this, you just put this on. It does the work for you. And if you want to take a screenshot of this, then you know where to put the points. And it's also going to help you. So you can do that. And also, if you don't want to be seen with them, just do it at nighttime. Not a problem. Fourth link in the bio has all the products that I use. And then do check out the other blogs. They've got great teas, great gummies, great recommendations for regulating a cycle, for helping with men's health, with helping with weight loss. Really good stuff. It's just interesting if you want to just read about it. Okay, next point we're going to do. I like this point so much. I love how it feels. So let me explain to you this point. So this is the half circle. So let's go ahead and do the half circle. This is the kidney point. This is yes, you can put it on your lobe. Yes, you can put it on your lobe. Yes, you can do it for migraines. Yes, do these points for migraines. Yes, you can put it on the lobe. So this is the half circle. This is the kidney point. This is the liver point. This is the endocrine point. You also have the spleen and stomach, and you also have the heart. So this gets all the meridians of the body. So let's do this. I like to use this with an AccuPen. I feel like it gives me precision. I like how it feels. It's cooling to my body. So yes, you can do this for weight loss. So let's go ahead and do it. This is a great point. If you are struggling with weight loss after you had a baby, if you have thyroid and you're struggling with weight loss, this can help you. If you have menopause, you're struggling with weight loss, this can help you. If you have PCOS and you're struggling with weight loss, this can help you. If you are PCOS trying to conceive, this can help you. If you are having hot flashes, night sweats, that out of control rage from menopause, this can help you. This is such a good thing that you can do. What I would say for weight loss is not a specific point, it's a zone. So you can do this half circle for weight loss. So consider doing this. This is just a really good protocol that you can also do if you have a sluggish metabolism, you feel like your metabolism is broken, so that you can do these points. I like this point so much for hormone balance. If you're struggling with a certain hormone, if you just had a baby, or you're for menopause or PCOS, or you're gentlemen, you're struggling with testosterone, this can help. So I want you to consider doing this protocol and working with your doctor, running the tests. And the two combined are so powerful, really so powerful. And the real reason, I believe, from my years of experience, is that this really helps you to relax. So if you're relaxed, guess what? You have less cortisol. That extra hormone goes towards balancing out thyroid, FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, helps really balance stuff out. This can also help you with blood sugar and blood pressure issues. Really, really good. It is called an AccuPen. You can find it on the fourth link in the bio. And you guys do check out the links in the bio. They are fabulous. Honestly, I spent like months writing them. So really good information on regulating a cycle, good information on men's health, sleep, weight loss. I spent a lot of time writing the blogs. I hope you read them. All right, let's move on. So next point we're going to do is a great point for hunger. I really want to teach you this point because it can help in so many different ways. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the peace sign. And we actually did a video on this today. So I want you to take the peace sign and I want you to cuff the front and back of the ear. Take the peace sign and cuff the front and the back of the ear on both ears. And let's acupress this for 3 minutes. We're going to only do a minute because we're doing a lot of acupressure. But next time you crave chocolate, do this. Next time you crave pasta, do this. Next time you're anxious, do this. Next time you feel you can't sleep, do this. If you are cranky and hungry from calorie deficit, do this. If you don't want to break the fast for intermittent fasting, do this. If you have a headache or a migraine from intermittent fasting, do this. This is great protocols that you can do 3 minutes at a time to help take the edge off. If you're trying to quit smoking, do this. If you are trying to reduce vaping or quit vaping, do this. Great protocols to help you 3 minutes at a time. Do it 3 minutes at a time to help you with cravings, with hunger. It's a great way to use the power of acupressure to help you. What can you do if you're pregnant but you have insomnia? Do this. Take the fingers front and back of the ear and you can do this. It's a really, really good point for anxiety and sleep as well. For constipation, you can check out my pinned videos, or you can do this. This you can do if you're pregnant too. For constipation, this represents, if you look at the mirror image, this represents the stomach and the colon, so this can help. Awesome. We'll cover neuropathy and fibromyalgia and so forth. All right, let's do this. We're going to do fertility really quickly, and we're going to do gut health, and then we're going to do a general aches and pain course. And again, we are live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So many people on YouTube. Yay! So do your very best to check out Instagram, really great men's health, women's health. YouTube has phenomenal men's health. There's also a 30-day free course for women on regulating a cycle. And we are now live on Patreon. So check out our memberships on Patreon. And also we have courses on the Patreon shop that you can purchase. Basically, the TikTok series did not allow us to publish yet. So the fertility course and the weight loss course is on Patreon. And we're coming out with 3 books in the next month. And we're also going to offer a consultation service if you feel like you're not getting your questions answered. And I also want to tell you all the proceeds go towards our future free clinic in the Washington, D.C. area. It's going to take hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I've done it before and I'm really feeling excited. So thank you for all your support. Thank you so much. What is it? Let's see, literally just watched a video about media prescribed for it. Fiber before meal. Yeah, you can do fiber before meal. Absolutely. You can do this for gas and bloating and tummy. Yes, you can do this for gas and bloating for tummy. Oh, that's cute. I never got a teddy bear. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. You can also do this for congestion. You can also do this for congestion. For hair loss, check out our link in the bio. For hair and skin, I recommend some scrubs for your face. Okay, let's do fertility. Let's do gut health, and let's do aches and pains. Everybody do this for me and for the next minute. This is good for migraine. Everybody put your phone down and do this. We'll do pelvic pain in a second. Yes, this is good for migraine. This is good for headaches. This is good for stress. This is good for helping you with sleep. You can do this too. You can also do this if you're trying to balance out FSH, LH, estrogen, and progesterone or testosterone. This can help with cortisol. This can help with blood pressure. You can also do this for not only blood pressure, but you can also do this for also blood sugar. This is a great protocol. And guess what? The eyes in Chinese represent the ovaries. They represent the testes. So for both men and women, this is a phenomenal point for helping with fertility. You can do this till you get 3 regular cycles. You can do this till you become pregnant. You can do this through IUI or IVF. Really smart way to help. For bags underneath the eyes, what you can do is get like a cold compress and put it over the eyes. That can help you, and you can do that every night. And of course, get your rest too. For dark circles, you might have an iron or you might have a vitamin deficiency, so do talk to your doctor. But you can also do the acupressure points like this. This can help you with not only dark circles, also can help you with baggy eyes because it increases the circulation. It can increase this circulation. For my skin, what do? You can check out the blog that I wrote on skin and hair. But what I do is I use a turmeric scrub. I'm Indian, turmeric, right? So this also really helps. That turmeric brightens the skin. So that's what I use. Okay, let's do gut health. So let's do this. My only restriction is that you all don't do this if you're pregnant, because the uterus is right here. The uterus is also right here. So it's too stimulating. So if you're pregnant, please don't do this. If you're pregnant and you want to participate, you can do this point or you can do this point. You can do this point or you can do this point. But don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. So let's go ahead and do this for a minute. You can do this for low back pain. You can do this for so many things that you are struggling with. This can help with congestion, snoring, allergies, sinusitis. This can help with gas, bloating, constipation, colitis, diverticulitis, IBS. This can help with constipation and diarrhea. This can help with nausea, GERD. This can help with stomach pain, but do work with your medical doctor. This can help with bleeding gums or toothache. Do work with your dentist. This can help with so many different things. This is such a great wellness point. This can also help you with hemorrhoids. Ladies, if you are struggling with an irregular period, you can do this till you get 3 regular periods. Stop when you're pregnant. If you have period pain, you can do this. If you are struggling with thyroid, you can do this, darling. You can do this. But if you are struggling with endometriosis or you are struggling with fibroids, do work with your medical doctor. But you can also do this point. Also check out the Women's Health on the link in the bio. There's a castor oil pack that I recommend that's really good. You can do it a couple times a week. So this is really, really good for PCOS. You can do this and check out the course on Patreon that is for PCOS, fertility, and also weight loss. So this is a great wellness point. I like to do this point 3 minutes before every meal. It kind of really resets me. This also is a great point for spinal pain, back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, sciatica pain. Yes, this is also a good point for foot pain. Really, really good wellness point. All right, so we're going to do last call for subscribers to ask questions. Last call for subscribers, it's the yellow star on TikTok. Last call for subscribers to ask questions, and also supers on YouTube. I'm going to prioritize that. Oh, hello, Jason. Good to see you on here. So I'm going to prioritize that, and I'm going to try to answer a few questions. We're going to do a couple more points. So as far as, so a good point for detox is the rim of the ear. Rim of the ear can be a good point. How long do you do it? Pick a few points. Do minimum 3 minutes morning, afternoon, and evening. If you're struggling with something, do a few points every 20 minutes, honestly, for a couple of minutes. OCD, try this, darling. Try this. All right. All right, last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. You know what really works for wrinkles? You can do the derm roller. You can get it on the 4th link in the bio, and you can go upward. That can help. And also what you can do is you can also have collagen in your coffee or in your tea and so forth. So that's really good. Edema, you can do this. You can absolutely do this 3 minutes, 3 times a day, or 3 minutes every hour, and that can help. Sleep, you can try this, darling. Susie became a subscriber. Susie, did you have a specific question? Can you please let me know if you have a specific question? Subscribers, let me know if you have a specific question. Cholesterol, you can try cinnamon tea. You can try cinnamon tea for cholesterol. Okay, let's do this next point. This is a great wellness point. Susie is a new subscriber. Susie, please let me know if you have a question, darling. Susie, let me know if you have a question. Again, hand points, usually don't recommend you do hand points if you're pregnant. So if you want to participate in the next point, go ahead and do the line on the face or do the cheeks, line on the face or do the cheeks if you're pregnant. But for all others, situations, let's try this. This is a great point for headaches, for migraines, for shoulder pain, for neck pain, for back pain, paraspinal pain, hip pain, coccyx pain, tailbone pain. Okay, no questions. Okay, let me know, Susie, if you have a specific question. Susie's a subscriber, so I want to make sure I answer her questions. This is a great point for L2, L3, L4, L5, S1, discomfort. Great point for pain down the back of the legs. Great point for sciatica. Great point for foot pain. So this is also a great point to do for regulating a cycle, for period pain. This you can also do endometriosis and also fibroids. Do work with your medical doctor. This can help with hemorrhoids, toothache, also bleeding gums, sinusitis, allergies, snoring. So this is also a really good point. Of course, work with your medical doctor, but these are really great self-care points. This can also help with all sorts of foot pain, plantar fasciitis. This can also help you. Great point for colitis, IBS, Crohn's disease. You can do this for diarrhea and constipation. You can also, excuse me, I like just burped. I think it's like it's resetting out my system. You can do this also for metabolism. This is such a really good point for metabolism and absorption. You can do this before every meal, or you can also do this for after a meal. This can help with gas, bloating, GERD, nausea. This can also help you not only with nausea, but acid reflux. It can also help you with heartburn. For OCD, darling, you can try this. You can try this. And for migraines or headaches, you can do this acupressure point. You can also try this acupressure point. You can also try this acupressure point. For pregnant women, bloating, please. Yeah, you can try the cheeks, darling. You can try the cheeks. And again, pick a few points, do them a few minutes every morning, afternoon, and evening. If you're really struggling with something, pick a few of my points and do them for a few minutes every 20 minutes. You'll know when to stop. And again, for blood sugar, you can try this point, and you can also try cinnamon tea. High cortisol menopause, you can try this point. Fibromyalgia, as long as you're not pregnant, you can try this point. Snoring, try this point. Bulging discs in the lower back, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this viral point. Carpal tunnel, go see an acupuncturist in town. Anxiety, you can do this point. What's my name? It's Anita Tadavarthi, and my channel is Empirical Grace. Okay, I had one or two other. Arthritis, yes, arthritis can be troublesome. Arthritis, as long as you're not pregnant, you can try ginger tea. You can either, if it's arthritis in the hands, you can soak your hands in ginger tea. That can help. And or you can drink the tea. That can help you greatly. Okay. You can try this for severe neuropathy in the feet and legs. You can try this for severe neuropathy in the feet and the legs as long as you are not pregnant. And for fertility, you can try this acupressure protocol morning, evening, 3 minutes. This can help ovulation and regulate a cycle. You can do this through IUI or IVF. And do check out, we were waiting on TikTok to publish 2 courses, and TikTok hasn't allowed us yet. They're doing an update. So if you want to buy some of our courses, go to Patreon. You don't have to be a member, and you can buy the 2 courses. One is on fertility, one is on weight loss. And then also, if you want to join us on Patreon membership, the donations go towards the free clinic, and you get 2 exclusive material every week. So pre-menopause, you can do the half circle right here. This is a great point. You can also do this for thyroid as well as this. All right, overeating, you can actually try the hunger point. This can be really helpful. Do it for 3 minutes. This can really relax you. This can really relax you. You can also do this for mental cramping. I like that phrase. Is you're mentally cramping. This is really good. Sinus, you can do this point, and you can do this point. Okay, guys, let's do sleep. I want to make sure you guys got into a good place with sleep. And then let's do last call for subscribers and supers. Supers on YouTube. I don't see any supers on YouTube. And last call for subscribers on TikTok. Yellow star in the lower left-hand corner, you get an Acu badge. Last call for subscribers on YouTube. Subscribers on TikTok, supers on YouTube. You guys get it. Okay, let's do sleep. All right. So sleep, mastoid process. This is your go-to. Let's all do it. You're going to get nice and sleepy. This is also a really good memory point that you can do. You can also try grapeseed extract for memory. So what you're going to do for sleep, let's take the fingers, go behind the ear, and then find a tender spot on the bone and acupress. Oh, this is a great way to end the live. This feels really, really good. Do this while you're laying in bed. You can do this for a child that had a nightmare. This is a great point to help you with anxiety. It can help you with sadness, anger. It can help you just relax, fall into a deep sleep. This can help you fall asleep quickly. If you wake up in the middle of the night, you can do this till you fall back asleep. Don't turn on TikTok. Just do this point. How you find it, behind the ear, find a tender spot on the bone. Okay. All right, you guys. I truly, really love all of you so much. And Lizzie just became a subscriber. So we are going to ask Lizzie what questions that she may have. Lizzie, go ahead and answer your question, darling. I want to make sure I take care of my subscribers. So Lizzie, please answer your question. Ginger tea, is it safe for pregnant women? So you can ask your medical doctor if you want, if it's okay. I personally recommend my patients not to drink ginger tea if you're pregnant. So no ginger tea if you're pregnant. And the reason why, in my clinical experience, and I can only tell you what my experiences are in the clinic, is that ginger tea can cause a period. So that's why I usually advise pregnant women not to drink it. Stress, you can do this. Okay, Lizzie, I have a lot of pain in my ankle. It's Achilles tendon. I'm trying to avoid surgery. Okay, so here's the thing, Lizzie. If you have tendonitis, consider icing. You can also do biofreeze. And if it's a small tear, you can do some physical therapy. I'm going to give you an acupressure protocol that you can do right now. But if it's large, it's probably going to be surgical. But do talk to your physical therapist and your surgeon. They can help you. But the acupressure point, as long as you are not pregnant, let me know in the chat if you are pregnant. But as long as you're not pregnant, for Achilles tendon, it's actually massaging the wrist, just like this. And do both wrists, because I don't know which wrist you're having trouble with. And actually, if you take a look at the anatomy, this right here is analogous to the tendon. So you'll want to acupress both wrists. You want to acupress both wrists for 3 minutes every 20 minutes till the pain is a little bit better, and consider icing or considering biofreeze. So try that. Lizzie, let me know that you got it. Lizzie, let me know that you got it, dear. Lizzie, let me know that you got it. Also, okay, sweet. All right. Okay, I'm great. And you know what? I've been doing my best to be on the lives consistently. So do let me know if tomorrow, if this has helped you. Okay, Rose became a subscriber. So Rose, let me know what your question is, darling. Let me know, Rose. Let me know. Oh, sweet Rose. Oh, she just says, love you. Oh, thank you for by the way, you guys, so for the free clinic, every $1 that you give to me, whether it's through a subscription or you buy a book or you buy a course from me, $1 actually takes care of one treatment in the free clinic. I worked out the math on that. Isn't that impressive? Really, really good. The clinic is in the last link in the bio. You can check out the last link in the bio. Bloating, you can try peppermint tea, and you can also do this. Bloating, you can try peppermint tea, and you can do this. Okay, last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. Last call. Ringing in the ear, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this every 20 minutes for 3 minutes. This can really help. Let's see. Okay, last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. Ginger, you know what, you guys? I try get rid of sugar. Okay, 1 second, darling. Any ginger tea bag, or does it have to be fresh ginger? I prefer fresh ginger to answer. Sore throat, back of the neck, darling. And again, 3 minutes every 20 minutes, or you can do minimum a couple minutes in the morning, afternoon, and evening. When you say get rid of sugar, you mean glucose, right? Glucose and insulin, correct? Sweet Rose, is that when you say sugar, you mean blood sugar issues, correct? Can you please let me know? Let me know in the chat. So there's 3 really good points. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about blood sugar. What's really good is actually cinnamon tea. I've seen it work really well. Talk to your doctor about the dosage, but cinnamon tea can be really, really good for blood sugar. And also rosemary tea can also be good for blood sugar. So rosemary tea can alter medication. So you want to talk to your medical doctor on the dosage of rosemary tea and or cinnamon tea. And my mom actually is diabetic and she can't do all that cinnamon. So what we started to do is just put it in her coffee or also put it into her smoothie. So I would say you can do cinnamon tea, you can do rosemary tea, talk to your doctor about the dosage. As far as acupressure, this is a good protocol that you can do for a few minutes. This is also a good protocol that you can do for a few minutes. And you can also do this protocol for a few minutes. Again, hand points, please don't do if you're pregnant. Also, if you're pre-diabetic, you can do limes over lemons. Incorporate lime water into your daily diet. That can help. And rosemary water is super easy to make. You just buy the rosemary from the store. You get I bought a bunch from Whole Foods the other day. I think I got maybe 6 spruces for like $2, and then you can just put it in some warm water and you can drink it. But again, with rosemary water, you want to rosemary tea. You want to talk to the doctor about the dosage because it can alter the medication that you are taking. So just check with the doctor on dosage. All right, you guys. Rose, are you good? Last call. Rose, are you good? Rose, are you good, darling? Let me know in the chat if you're good. Also, for elbow pain, massage the knees. Massage the knees. And for knee pain, you massage the elbows. See the similarity and synchronicity? Okay, Rose, last. Let me know that you're good, darling. High blood pressure. You can do the rim of the ear. You can do the rim of the ear. You can also do cinnamon tea. You can also do hibiscus tea, but with hibiscus tea, you'll want to check with your doctor on the dosage, and you do not want to take hibiscus tea if you are pregnant. So please don't take hibiscus tea if you are pregnant. Okay, really good, guys. I will do my best to be on here later tonight. Varicose veins, you can do 5 peppercorns. You can swallow 5 peppercorns whole. Just don't do it if you are pregnant. Varicose veins, peppercorns, don't do it if you're pregnant. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you all so much. This was fun. I had a great time tonight. Hibiscus tea, it can cause, I believe hibiscus tea can cause labor. So you don't want to do hibiscus tea if you're pregnant. I'd have to check, but I'm fairly certain it can cause labor. But you can Google it. It's common knowledge not to drink hibiscus tea if you're pregnant. All right. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, it's fairly common knowledge not to drink hibiscus tea if you're pregnant. All right, you guys. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on TikTok and Patreon. And if you want to buy the courses, you can go to the Patreon shop. You don't have to be a member. And also, you can also consider the membership on Patreon, exclusive case studies, one-on-one answering questions. So a little bit more private and exclusive. All right, you guys. I love you all so much. And you guys do the acupressure. That's the best way to help me out. And we got a new subscriber, so I got to hang on for Kathy. Kathy, what's your question, darling? What's your question? Cholesterol, you can do cinnamon tea. And cinnamon tea, most of my patients, you check again with your doctor on the dosage, but you can do cinnamon tea. All right, let's see. We got a new subscriber. I believe it was Kathy. Wasn't it not Kathy? I believe it was Kathy. So let's see. I'm going to do last call for subscribers' questions. Last call for subscribers' question. Last call for subscribers' questions. Going once, going twice. Yeah, you can add honey to the tea. Also try to add organic honey to the tea because organic honey can help you fight allergies. If you do the organic local honey, it can help you. You can reduce cortisol by just doing yin tong. So simple, just simple. You can follow the point though, the video we did today. All right, last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. Last call for subscribers. All right, you guys, if I have a little energy, I am going to work on the book now. If I have a little energy, I will come back on here. Fantastic. Anxiety, don't forget, simple. Do the video from today. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. All right. Love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye. All right, let's see. All right, you guys. See you soon.